I just hooked up your ride, ese. I worked the engine with a new air intake, turbo, headers, and exhaust system. Then I dropped her, tightened up the suspension, and added a sway bar for less body roll. Oh, and I upgraded the brakes. And now she's riding on a set of 20-inch shoes. What are you talking about the money for? Do you understand the work that goes into this? The love? You're lost, fool. Hey, I gotta go. So you're baby's boy, huh? The one who says he's into cars. Cool. So what you into, Holmes? I got only the best cars. Something fast for the import tuner scene, a truck, or maybe something classic. Or if you got the feria, I say, something luxury. Cause here at 619s, we got it all. All aftermarket stuff, body work, and under the hood. Make it fast and make it beautiful. Hey, but I ain't no salesman. So go look through the cars, pick out what you want, and don't try to get funny with the price, cause this ain't the ghetto. So, baby says you like to drive with some speed, eh? Well, I can hook you up. It's all about car club down here, Holmes. Whatever you buy, there'll be somebody that will want to race it. That's the vibe down here. Beautiful cars and fast driving. Insanity, ese. So, give me a call, or I'll give you a call. Hook you up with some car clubs, Holmes. Go to one of them fool mechanics if you want to buy, sell, or ride. Once you got a ride, you can trick it out in all kinds of ways without having to buy it again. Each garage is divided into shops. In the color shop, you can find paint, tint, and neon in every color you can imagine. Improve how your vehicle drives by visiting the performance shop. Vinyl, decal, or your license plate can all be tricked out in the detail shop. Bumpers, spoilers, hoods, and rims can all be swished up in the body shop. Let your imagination go wild. Now get the hell out of here and start driving. Welcome to Open City Racing. Your route is marked by a series of orange flares acting as checkpoints. Each flare arrow points to the direction of the next checkpoint. First to the red checkpoint is the winner. How you get from one checkpoint to the next is entirely on you.
Out in the street, they call it murder.
Jam rock, camp where the thugs and camp but
races become available, you'll get hit with a message on the screen. Pressing the back button will bring up your nav system. Street racers appear as arrows. Play these to continue your progress up the ladder. City races appear as red dots. These are a good way to earn money and sharpen your precious skills, but they don't help with your career progression. Car club events are identified with stars. See a trophy icon and you got a tournament firing up. You can change the city you want to race in by pulling the left trigger or right trigger. Races can be selected by pressing left or right on the D-pad. Pressing the A button will bring up race details, along with an option to set the navigation arrow to this race. When a race is selected, the directional arrow will point to the race start or cruising racer. Now get out there and race, fool!
Nice. He gonna bring it with a bit of that classic Monte Carlo 78 flavor. You're in the office now, kid. Come with it. You wanna watch out for this girl, Vanessa. She's a real man-hater, homie. Driving players on your case now. You want to be careful. Those cars may be luxury, but they also fly.
launch to a stop, huh? What about some burnout? By holding down the handbrake and the gas, you'll smoke your tires. Let go of the handbrake and that thing will fly off the line, but you gotta time it right. You can also use this little trick to make the car spin. Great for getting out of trouble, if you know what I'm talking about.
of Jamaican Al Pacinos, drinking Blue Mountain cappuccinos. I said, baby, you're the cleanest, the true definition of what the queen is. Nothing could I ever really come between us. Share the same room and shower with me. I made love her for all she's worth. Sitting big one, she be starting first. We like her boss, and we know that she dress. Only from food and clothes, not use this. Only suck up yourself, how she's worth. I find a side that she can't keep skirt. Light up the place like we stop these words. When I be tuned up, the body dancers. Select a rewind every chance them get. The ridiculous like when she dance and sweat. And when man in a shine, she don't start dancing. But clear the line when she walk and step. But she not pay no mind to the box them neck. Always on time, take a chance and bet. She's a bad piece of mind with the right mindset. She said, Junior, you're the genius. You think your mind and not your peanuts. You got love Jamaican Al Pacinos, drinking Blue Mountain cappuccinos. I said, baby, you're the cleanest. True definition of what the queen is. Nothing could I ever really come between us. Share the same room and shower with Venus.
Holmes, I got some killer new stock in. Come by and take a look. You, ese. Listen, I know you like to hang out with the kids, but some vatos like to keep things exclusive. I just had the luxury rollers in here telling me they was looking for new members. I thought about you. Might be out of your league, I don't know. Expensive stuff, but it looks good. And like all cars, there's a way to drive them. The weight to these cars can give you an advantage if you learn how to use it. If you're interested, I can hook you up. To gain a quick boost of speed when following an opponent, try Slipstream Turbo. Drive behind other racers. When you see the trails coming off their vehicles, charge your meter. When it's full, pull out and hit the nitrous, and you'll race on by. Wait too long and you'll lose the opportunity. The closer you are to your opponent, the faster the meter's gonna fill. You've been invited to race in a club event. Each club rolls in a specific kind of vehicle. Drive the wrong kind and you ain't racing. Club races appear in the nav systems as stars. Earn these vatos respect and they'll teach you all kinds of tricks for your rides. Tuner, sport bike, and exotic clubs teach you zone, where you can slow down time for precise maneuvering. SUV and luxury clubs teach you aggro. This lets you plow through traffic like it was nothing. Muscle and chopper clubs teach you roar. When you turn this on, traffic and other racers will scatter out of your way. Use it to swerve traffic into opponents ahead of you. Be sure to go after these special moves if you want to be the best.
Hey son, you want to race in a tournament? I got word of one you might want to check out.
Come shake that booty, J.A. girl.